What's up? I'm Troubleshoot. Welcome back to another video. In this quick tip, I'll be showing you a folder you probably didn't even know existed and could be taking up tons of your drive space, whether they're SSDs or hard drives, etc. The folder that I'm talking about is your recycle bin, but it's actually more than just that. If you use your recycle bin, cool. If you empty it often, even better. But if you take a drive between computers, different Windows installs, or even just different users on the same system, every individual user has their own individual recycle bins, and in those, all of their deleted files. You can't delete something from another user, neither can you see what's there. However, if you were to use a tool like TreeSize or any other file storage viewer/manager, you'll see a hidden folder called $recycle bin if you run these programs as admin. Now, this folder exists on all of your drives, hard drives, solid-state drives, etc. And inside of the $recycle.bin folder, we have different user accounts indicated by their unique IDs. Now, I've of course cleared these, but in my case, I'd taken most of my drives through multiple Windows installs, different PCs, etc., and they had about 5 or 6 individual user accounts, all with many gigabytes of files that I didn't even know were here, as the $recycle bin folder is usually hidden by default, so you'll need View, Show, and Hidden Items enabled, or on Windows 10, View at the very top, followed by Show Hidden Items on the far right, and if you were to open them up, you'll see all of the user accounts as I mentioned, but most of them, when you double-click, will not give you access at all. This is because, once again, you shouldn't be able to access other users' files, but even if you are that other user, you still can't see or manage anything. The default recycle bin only shows your own user, and of course you can only restore files from your own user. Even if you use the disk cleanup, which is a great tool, the recycle bin option only lets you clear your own recycle bin and not other users. That's good, of course, as other people may want to restore files, but if you're the only people, how do we go about clearing this invisible folder that could have many gigabytes of files if you hadn't happened to clear your recycle bin on other user accounts, installs, computers, etc.? Well, it's actually pretty simple. All you need to do is open up a terminal, command prompt, or PowerShell window as admin. So let's start and type in terminal in my case, but you may only have command prompt or PowerShell. Right-click it and choose Run as Administrator. Once your command prompt is open as admin, all we need to do is type in rd /s space the drive letter, so in my case C:\$ $$ and recycle bin, but most of the time you can hit tab and it should automatically fill in the rest of the text, just like that. All we need to do is hit enter, it'll prompt us, we'll say yes, and now the recycle bin folder will be completely emptied. You'll see that if I were to refresh it in here, there's nothing in our recycle bin folder. In fact, it's gone completely. That's great. Of course, if we open up our recycle bin as usual, you'll still see everything from all of your other drives, but everything that was on C drive is now cleared. If we were to delete anything, so for example, new, file, and delete this, just like that, the recycle bin is recreated, and inside of it, the file that we just deleted. Simply by running that command, followed by replacing C with whatever other drive letters you have, you can save a ton of space, especially if you didn't even know that there was invisible, locked away files hidden on your drives. Now, just a quick note, if you want to restore files from other users, you obviously don't see them in your recycle bin, even if it's completely empty. That's simply because it only shows you your user. While you can use programs like TreeSize to navigate here and see what's inside of these folders, you can see that the picture I just deleted after creating is split into 2 separate pieces. $R is data and $I is information about whatever file. So we won't be able to just open these or copy them out. You need to either use a special program or another fancy command, etc. I can go into this in another video, but for now, you've probably, hopefully saved yourself a ton of space, many gigabytes that you didn't even know you lost. So, thank you for watching. Hopefully you found this video useful. Mine has been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.